This video is a discussion about selecting appropriate VFR checkpoints or landmarks for navigation on a VFR flight. Pilotage is defined as navigation by landmarks, and if we're going to fly a VFR flight during the day and navigate by pilotage, we need to know how to select appropriate and visible landmarks that we can use for navigation. Some of the best landmarks that you can use are airports. Airports are visible from the air. Depending on the size of the airport, you can usually see them for miles. What I'm showing here is our route from Chattanooga Airport up to Knoxville Airport. And as you can see, there are a lot of different landmarks that we can use along the route for navigation. There just happen to be 3 airports right along the route that we can use. And the first one is Cleveland Regional. The Cleveland Regional has a paved runway, as you can see here, and the runway is 8,200 feet in length, so it should be easily seen. Even though this airport isn't right on the route, it's within 3 miles, so you should be able to see it very easily. So that would be a good landmark and a checkpoint to use. The next airport is Mcminn County. Again, another paved runway, a little smaller than Cleveland Regional. It has a paved runway 6,400 feet long. It's a little closer to the route, a couple of miles, so it should be easily seen. And then the last one is Monroe County. It's a smaller airport. It still has a paved runway with about 3,600 feet in length. And so because it's closer to the route, we should easily see that from our altitude of 7,500 feet. Other good landmarks that can be easily seen, rivers and lakes. There's one right up here. We can easily see roads. If we look back here on the route, there is a highway. Highways and roads are easily seen from the air. Another thing that can be seen easily from the air are cities or urban areas. These yellow markings on the sectional represent cities or urban areas. And if you're flying at night, those are particularly good landmarks because they are always well lit. So you can see those very well at night. Airports, again, at night are, especially if they're lighted airports with beacons, are very good landmarks to use at night. Other landmarks, let's see, we've got power lines here along parallel to the route. We have highways and roads that cross at different points. There's a highway that crosses our route. Highways and roads are always very visible from the air, easily seen. Be careful if you're using towers for your landmarks or your checkpoints. Towers under 1,000 feet can sometimes be difficult to see, especially at an altitude of 7,500 feet. So if you're going to choose a tower to navigate by, try to choose a tower that's over 1,000 feet high, and that's AGL, above ground level. So again, navigation by landmarks or pilotage can be done very easily as long as you know how to choose appropriate and visible landmarks.